This is that beautiful time of the year when we celebrate love. All over so much of the world, this is the time when people are celebrating Valentine's Day, celebrating loving loved ones. But the possibilities of Valentine's Day, the possibilities of our celebration of love are so much vaster. Because this is a day also, sadly, that makes so many people stressed and depressed when they don't have someone to call their Valentine, or stressed and worried about what to do for their loved one on Valentine's Day, or stressed and worried that their loved one isn't going to remember or do enough or do things right, that somehow this day won't live up to our expectations. So, sadly, in many, many cases, it becomes a day of stress and depression, longing, rather than a day of love. And so, it's so important to remember and to realize that who we are is love. Love is the nature of ourself. Love is the nature of creation. Look at a flower opening its petals to the sun. Watch a river flowing, irrigating farms and fields. Watch a beautiful tree give fruit, juicy fruit. It's love. Because the Creator, the divine Creator, is love. That is the truest, corest, deepest energy and expression in the universe. It is us. So at this time on this day, let us remember that who we are is love. And let us use this day to love as much as we can. Not just one, not just two, not just 3 or 4, but to love as much of creation as we can. The people, yes, but also the trees, the rivers, the mountains, the air, the flowers. As you move through your day, ask yourself how much you can love, how many opportunities you have to love as you move through the day. Can you love this tree? Can you love the sunrise, the sunset? Can you love the people you pass on the road? Can you love the one who pervades all, that divine presence, pervading us, pervading all? And if you think that you actually need another being who treats you with love, who gives you love in order to feel love, then think about this for a moment. When you are with a beloved, and that beloved gets up and goes to the bathroom, or goes to the kitchen, or goes to the office, do you feel less love? Or when you get up and you get on a plane and you fly to another city, do you feel less love? Of course not. Because the love is within you. Think about it. If you're standing in front of a heater, right? It's winter time now for most of us. If you're standing in front of a heater, it's giving you beautiful hot air. But the farther you go away from the heater, the less hot air you get. Because that hot air is being generated by the heater. You have to be near it to benefit. If the love we feel were being generated by that other being, then as we got farther away, we would feel less love. But we don't. And that reminds us that actually the source of love is within us. Other people in our lives trigger that beautiful love manufacturing plant within us. First, our families in childhood. Then friends, so many people throughout our lives, so many situations, experiences, moments, trigger that production of love within us. But that source is within us. And so on this day, let us give thanks, deep gratitude to all of those throughout our entire lives who have catalyzed, triggered the production of love within us. And let us remember that source is within us, that production of love is happening within us, which means that we can be the catalyst. A beautiful tree can be the catalyst. A beautiful prayer, a mantra, a song can be the catalyst. Gratitude can be the catalyst. There's an infinite number of ways to turn on and expand and increase your own love manufacturing plant. So let's do it. Rather than a day being focused only on one, or only on the stress of the absence of that one, let it be a day in which we all recognize, realize, and love the love within us. And we allow ourselves to feel it. So we begin with self-love, because of the universe we are part. And as we commit to loving kindness in the world, well, we are part of that world. As we love the divine, well, we are part of the divine. So we begin with love for the self, the true self, the full self, the whole self, the complete self, that transmitter of love as the self. And then, as we overflow with love, we share. And we look for new ways every minute, every moment to be transmitters of love in the world. Love for the Creator. Love for the creation. Love as the Creator. And love as the creation. And so as we put our hands on our hearts, we know that we are connected. We are one in love. We are one as the source of love. And let us feel that. Let us know that. And let us together, hearts in hearts, share that love with the world. Because as you're looking to experience and find your true self, you will find it in the experience, the awareness, and the expression of love. Love is yourself. Feel it, know it, be it, share it. So much love to all of you, to your hearts all over the world.